everyone, it's Borg Brain coming back at you with another educational blockchain video. This one is concerning linear finance, but it's also concerning Binance Smart Chain, and it's also concerning PancakeSwap, and staking, and yield farming, and free tokens, and bunnies, and syrup, and pancakes, and pools, and farms, and yummy goodness. Now, this is part of this kind of marathon series I'm going to be doing on Binance Smart Chain aping. Like Tim the Toolman Taylor over here. If you remember that. And I might talk a lot, but I feel like I'm a little bit more like a Wilson because I'm anonymous and you're never going to see my face. But anyway, let's get into this page. And then I gotta do the rest of the preamble. Okay, so as always, this is not financial advice. This is for fun. This is do your own research. Be safe, have fun. I'm an anonymous person on the internet, so please do not follow me for financial advice. Don't be buying stuff because I'm like, I think this is cool or I covered it. All these links will always be in the description of every video I do, and the express purpose, look, all these tabs, each one of these, I'm going to include it, and it's there for you to do your own research so you can make informed decisions with your own, tokens, money, value, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so, I'm, I try to be correct, but I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm wrong, and sometimes the goalposts change. So just keep that in mind. If you want the best up to date, you know, information about any of this stuff, you don't watch. If you watch this video and you're like, oh, well, and you enjoyed it, then amazing. Thanks, and it makes me happy if you got something out of this. But really, this video comes out, and then like a week later, maybe the goalposts change. Everything is just changing so quickly in crypto. So you go to the official sources, and you get the right information, and then you'll know what the situation is. Just so you know, okay? Do your due diligence, make your own informed decisions. Now, that being said, this is the Crypto Society YouTube channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. And yeah, like, subscribe, whatever. All our links are in the description. I'm one of many, an awesome group of people. If you want to get involved and find out what we're about, the best place to find us is in Telegram. And, you got questions or comments or concerns or anything about this video, hit me up in, the DMs on Twitter or find me on Telegram or whatever. And, I'll do my best to get back to you. And especially if you have any suggestions on something for me to cover, hit me up because I'm always down for some suggestions. And just remember, the purpose of these videos is to do a thing, to do an interactive thing. That's what each video centers around. So, I'm not going to just, talk about a project or research a project because you like it. If there's a cool interactive thing or a reason to be interested in it that's centered around doing a thing, some sort of novel concept especially, or a new ecosystem or a new wallet or anything like that, I want to taste the rainbow, so let me know about something. If there's too many projects, I can't know about everything. So yeah, hit me up. But anyway, here we are, linear finance. Now, here's my opinion, okay? My opinion is we're going into a space where we've got, the Polkadot, and we've got the Cosmos Tendermint, and we got projects like Solana, and then even, like the Avalanches and the whatever, and, we got Ethereum, and we've got our Bitcoin, and we got our Binance Smart Chain. We got all these different protocols popping up, and the really cool stuff. This is like, the blockchain 3.0 or whatever. This is the Web 3.0, is that, with WASM and interactive whatever with all our browser wallets and whatnot. Um, all these really cool products are coming out, all these really cool projects. And the really cool thing is that all these different chains are just starting to be able to talk to each other and not just send value, but it's going to be more. There's, one platform has something cool like programmability sort of thing. And then another project is like, oh, well, what if we create a bridge and then we can use your thing uh, that we can't have natively on our system because of our, how we've been architected, but then we can use your thing and nest it in our system to create extra added value in our system. But then the cross-pollination kind of works both ways, where this project who's got this cool thing says, yeah, you can use this, open source, whatever, and then, both projects benefit. An example of this is Plasm Network is on Polkadot, right? And it's like basically Ethereum 2.0 on Polkadot. But they're building a bridge to Binance Smart Chain. They're also building a bridge to Secret Network. And Secret Network have secret contracts, which is programmable privacy. Also, what's interesting is Secret Networks is built on Rust. It's written in Rust. And Plasm Network is also written in Rust. So just, a thing. And that's like a bridge between Cosmos and Polkadot, but then also Plasm Network maybe can be using the secret contracts, and then Secret Network can benefit from the hype of Polkadot, and on, and everyone can benefit in interoperability, and it's awesome. So the point I'm trying to make is that there's a small host of these projects which center around kind of these cross-chain, overarching DeFi protocols that sort of serve as a cross-chain liquidity bridge DeFi protocol. Okay, so I'm going to go over a few of them in here, and a few of them sort of don't apply to this angle, but then a few of them like really, really do. But then this is one project, and I think these cross-chain, as the more of these new chains pop up, and before they can all fully talk to each other, when you come up with a project that can create a way to port value from one system to another, and when it gets into this system, it can be traded. I think these cross-chain liquidity bridges are going to be pretty significant in the not too distant future. And certainly maybe in my personal opinion, maybe a short to mid-term play. Now there's a bunch of them, and who knows? Like I'm not out here making price predictions or anything. I have interest, and I think the more that these other chains come online, the more that these protocols are going to become valuable in terms of like a tool to be used to kind of send things to and fro as you bounce from platform to platform and network to network. So anyway, Linear is one of them, and I really like Linear. I think they're kind of under the radar for a lot of people, and they're bridging between different chains. So from what I understand, I think they're Cosmos, Ethereum, and Binance Smart Chain at the current moment, and you got IBC coming online. And I could be wrong there, but I think they're bridging to a couple chains. But anyway, uh, interesting project. So what we're going to be doing is, because PancakeSwap has got this, some pools or whatever, we're going to be, buying our LINA tokens. We're going to be buying probably cake, and we're going to be doing whatever there is to do. We're going to enter all the pools and just ape in to all of them, like my dear friend Tim the Toolman Taylor. So anyway, here we're at PancakeSwap. So let's the first thing we got to do is go have a look at where the farms and the pools are. So we go to click on farms here, and we come down, and then let's see now. LINA, here it is. Okay, so a 204% APR where we earn cake by staking LINA and BUSD token. All right, so let's ape into that. So we need BUSD, we need LINA. All right, and then let's go to pools, because I think there was something else here. Oh, yeah. So I think this, you stake cake and get LINA. So I need to get cake, I need to get BUSD, and I need to get LINA. And let's ape into both these. 106% APY in LINA tokens. Sounds good to me. Let's passively earn some income from some assets. So first thing I'm going to do is connect to the MetaMask. And currently, this is a new MetaMask wallet. It's a sort of, I got 3 of these wallets now, just for aping of BSC. But I'm starting to just port value in. I need to keep it separate because I have, one. I don't know why I have 2 actually, but The first one, I only put in a little bit of value, and it's just literally like found money. So it's literally just for fun. But then this one, I poured it in quite a couple dollars of Ethereum. But I'm just aping in a couple $100 each of these things. So let's go. But um, where am I? All right, so trade. We're going to go to the exchange. And so the first thing is I've got ETH, not Ethereum ETH, but Binance pegged, wrapped Binance Smart Chain ETH. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap that because I need, what was it? I need Cake, and I need USDC, and I need, where's my Ethereum? It should be down here. So I go to ETH, and what's going on? I'm connected to the wrong wallet. So log out. Let's check here. So I'll say this. I really like PancakeSwap, and it's like, to be honest, like it's cooler. It's got more stuff going on than basically this Uniswap or whatever. But anyway, what have you. So let's get in here now. We should see the ETH pop up this time because I think we're connected. Yeah, we're connected to the right wallet this time. Got a pile of ETH, and I'm going to sell it all for BNB. Boom, boom. Just let's get it done. And then we go to ETH. This is taking a long time. So okay, so I'm going to max out my ETH by BNB, 20 BNB. Let's go. And then our BNB stack is going to be what we pull from to buy all these random tokens. So if I got my memory sitting straight here, I need to get Cake. Is it Cake? Is it Cake and BUSD, or is LINA? Or yeah, LINA and BUSD and Cake. Yeah. So I need Cake for the one-sided pool to earn LINA, and I need LINA BUSD liquidity pool tokens to earn Cake. So it's like a weird circle of just earning tokens. And if you look at some of this stuff and you're like, man, this doesn't even make sense. Well, yeah. I'm right there with you. So we're going to type in Cake, and we're going to grab some Cake. So how much Cake? Let's grab, I don't know, 2 BNB worth of Cake. Let's do it. And yeah, so I'll say this, okay? So I really like the layout, and I love, these IFOs and everything. Like, man, PancakeSwap, you're smart. I appreciate it. So we're going to swap. Now that being said, PancakeSwap is glitchier than Uniswap is. So I've tried trading tokens before, and there's like these weird things that happen. Sometimes you got to put the slippage way up, and then you got to take away the decimals, and it just happens for like a lot of tokens. And I've had that problem happen before on some of those like rebase tokens in Uniswap. But yeah, it just seems to be sort of weird. And I don't know. I'll say also the Binance Smart Chain bridge. One of the things that happens with both of these is when you log on and you connect a wallet, then sometimes, like if you have another wallet, then it'll try to connect to this other wallet, and you're like trying to get it to connect to the wallet you want it to connect to, but it keeps connecting to another wallet, and then you just reset the page, you go, you try to, it just it like won't register it, and it just happens sometimes. So just be warned. So Lena, let's just go 222. There's a breakfast place not too far from my house, and they got a special called the 222, and I think it's 2 eggs, 2 sausages, and or 2 sausages, 2 slices of bacon, and then 2 pancakes. And that's a little breakfast special they got. So in tipping my hat to my favorite little greasy spoon breakfast spot around the house, I'm going to do the 222. So And then the final one we need here is BUSD, which is the Binance kind of Binance Smart Chain USD stablecoin. So there we go, and we're going to put in another 2 BNB tokens, and there we go. Simple as that. So this is the last transaction for buying tokens. Now we got to create some liquidity pool tokens, and we're going to pop them in and kind of, bim bam boom, get through the kind of tutorial part. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of do all this stuff and then I do the thing at the end, but I'm sort of doing it like halfway through this time. Well, I don't know. I don't have a script, so it is what it is. All right, so the pools were cake, were they not? I gotta just double check. Just make sure I'm not making liquidity pool tokens that I don't need to make. I mean, this is like I'm having fun here, but some of this is convoluted. Like how many like pools and tokens in the APR? It's just like a lot of stuff to keep track of. So the LINA pool is LINA earned. I'm just gonna click unlock wallet. So I'll just do this one first. So I believe this is stake cake to earn LINA. It's like a one-sided pool. The cool thing about these one-sided pools is that, which I've covered in other kind of yield farming videos, is most yield farming uses LP tokens. And if you have LP tokens, you're at risk from getting botted, front run by bots, and liquidity draining out of the liquidity pool, and impermanent loss, and all this stuff. But one-sided staking, you're just staking. So anyway, we're going to click here, approve cake. It was what I thought it was. So I believe all the syrup pools you just stake cake, and then for that you get free tokens. Now, I was kind of alarmed. I gotta be honest. When I was looking at all the cake stuff, I was like, man, everything you do, you just get cake. But then why does cake have value? So this is the reason why I never went into these things before, because I thought it was such a dilutive supply. And then, cake keeps going up, and I'm like, man, I saw it at 50 cents. If I put $1,000 into it and now it's 760, I mean, do the math. Like, sheesh. Like like I'm an idiot. Like I was on this stuff early and I just wasn't using it. I was just like, oh, whatever. But I guess the point is that these the token kept going up, and then when I started looking into it more, and I don't know exactly how they're doing it, but essentially, um, they keep, I don't know, buying back a bunch of their cake tokens or something, and they've been burning an absolute like scary level of cake tokens. I think yesterday they did a burn that was worth $23 million. I believe what I read in a tweet. So just, I don't know. I could be wrong there, but just do your own research and whatnot. But anyway, the Lena pool here, I've staked cake and I'm getting my 103% APR, which is pretty cool in Lena tokens. And cake's cool. I'm bullish on cake to, because I think Binance Smart Chain is going to keep having people come in, and this is the king daddy of decentralized exchanges and all their pools and stuff. Like this is the most, I think, dialed in one. Now there's another one which I'll talk about, which is called Auto Farm or Auto Farm Finance or something, which is sort of like an aggregator and vault thing. Similar to this, I think I like PancakeSwap a little bit more in terms of the layout. Like it's really nice and fun. But the point is I'm going to cover that one in, I think, the video I'm going to record right after this one. So anyway, we're going to go up to trade and we're going to go to liquidity, because now we need to take our BUSD and we need to take our LINA tokens and we're going to combine them into adding liquidity. We're going to combine them into liquidity pool tokens. We're going to stake them in the farm and we're going to passively earn cake. So kind of hedging our bets with cake and with LINA, and hopefully they both go up, but whatever. So here, so it's LINA, there we go, and we go to it's BUSD, and we connect the wallet. That's why I was waiting around. I was like, why isn't it showing up? It's because I didn't connect the wallet. So here we are, and I'm gonna go max on this, and then 252. Yeah, so that's just slightly under that, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna approve Lina. Oh wait, was that swap? It said, okay, I'm gonna go back. I thought it was in liquidity provision, but then all of a sudden I thought I might have been on exchange. Yeah, so I'm in exchange. Good thing I caught that because I thought it said swap here, and I was like, wait a second, it's supposed to be approve. Uh, oh, what? Why is it? Weird. Um, maybe I gotta put the slippage down. Interesting. I don't know what's going on here. There's like a bug in the matrix. Like I said, sometimes, see, what is going on? I'm trying to, well, the bridge, that's the Binance bridge. I already got that open. I wonder what's going on here. So trade farms. Let's try this. Let's try it this way. I connect the wallet, flipping pancakes. So yeah, like I said, Binance Smart Chain and PancakeSwap sometimes get a little glitchy. Um, I'm sure it's all going to get ironed out. Uh, I'm sure they're doing pretty well with everything because this is clean. It works. You know, I'm going to go approve contract and if see if this works. But this might just say, do you approve to spend your LP tokens? But I don't even have any LP tokens yet. I'm trying to make them. But this PancakeSwap won't let me. Yeah, so this is PancakeSwap. I just want to make some LP tokens. Pretty please. And my computer is now misbehaving. So deposit total liquidity. Well, I've reset the page. So hopefully now, if I go over to the farms, no, I go to trade, I go to liquidity. Hopefully, hopefully this time I can just add liquidity. Add liquidity to receive LP tokens. So I should be able to press here, and then it shouldn't spit me back to exchange. So what's going on? Weird. I'm going to put it down to 0.5. Maybe that's it. Man, this is getting annoying. Well, is this going to be it? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to just close that, and I'm going to go back to PancakeSwap later, and hopefully it works this time. I was trying to open PancakeSwap earlier, literally, for like 3 or 4 hours, and it wouldn't open. And I was like, what is going on? It was driving me up the wall. And then I even went into PancakeSwap and Telegram, just like, hey, is everyone's PancakeSwap working? And everyone's like, yeah, fine for me. I just made a trade 5 minutes ago. I'm like, oh my god, like what's going on with me? But anyway, we'll get back to it. We'll try to do the second part of it later in the video. So let's get through this material. So this is the Medium page from linear.finance. Here we go, full site launch, right? So like their suite was launched on January 28th, and that's where the good information is. Now, so this is the exchange. So how it works is, they got smart contracts on different chains, and basically you go putting, token X, your Bitcoin or your BNB or your DOT or whatever, and it gets locked in a smart contract somehow, and then they create a liquid version of it specifically for this pair, and then you can trade in between these different assets, and then they spit them out on the other side. So I'm not sure if like this is actual ADA that's been locked in a smart contract, because what it also might be is these might be synthetic crypto assets that are collateralized. To be honest, I need to look into it more. But one interesting thing is they got indices here, and they don't have any indices yet. So index funds have been very big lately, and if they got the tab, they're going to be putting them out. So could be bullish. Commodities, look here, right? They got silver and gold, right? It's pretty cool. And you click on an asset, and then it gives you the chart. It's a pretty slick. It's pretty slick. You know, you connect your wallet, boom, boom, boom. Um, yeah, and crypto. So it's mostly crypto right now. They don't have a ton of assets, but like I said, I think they're going to keep adding them, and you know, a couple of these things are going to come online. It's going to become really cool. So this is like the how to trade in the platform. I'm curious if this is on BSC or if it's on on Cosmos technically. Like for this here it says it's on Ethereum. Interesting. But then dot ecosystem. I don't know. So what I would hope is I would hope that I would be able to do this trading and it's not on Ethereum, because if I'm trading this stuff on Ethereum, it's just going to be like silly expensive. But here it says the fee is 25.25%. The gas price is 10 guai. I don't know. I'm going to do another video where I'm going to come in and play around with this. That'll be a follow-up video a little bit after I get through this kind of Binance Smart Chain aping. But yeah, anyway, here's LINA. You know, it's down 7.2%. It's 231 market cap overall, and it's just a little under 100 million USD in value. So 30 days, it's gone up 400%. The project's not been around forever, and that's it. But if this is a cross-chain liquidity bridge and DeFi platform, now Binance Bridge is not a DeFi platform, but it is a cross-chain liquidity bridge, and you can, you got your Ethereum, you got your, Tron, you got Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, Litecoin, Cosmos, right? The ADA, EOS, etc. Like that's a bunch of chains, right? Tezos, they're all individual chains. So, this is a cross-chain liquidity bridge, but it's not a full-fledged DeFi protocol. Now, synthetics, this is it's kind of in the same, it's like liquidity derivatives. I believe this is a cross-chain liquidity bridge kind of DeFi protocol as well, but I'm not sure where they are bridging to. So, but I thought this was supposed to be in a couple different systems. But regardless, there's elements of this that are similar to linear. Okay, centrifuge. Again, now this is a Polkadot project, a substrate-based project, and they've been around for a while. Really cool. Tin Lake. I'd say this is by far the most institutional out of all of them. And I think while synthetics creates synthetic assets, and linear creates synthetic assets, at least for silver and gold, but all of them might be synthetic for all I know. This one, I think, it's when they're kind of creating stocks, but I think they're actually tied to real world stuff, not just like pegged, but that Tesla stock are in some sort of locked in a thing, and then they create that many Tesla stocks, but in a tokenized form, and then you can buy and sell them. I think, and I could be wrong, but this I keep looking into this one, and I feel like I got a pretty good handle on a lot of crypto stuff. But this one, when I've gone in and I've looked at it and I've tried to look at radial token and how can I earn it, and I just honestly, my head starts spinning. I've tried reading the white paper, and I don't know, for whatever reason I haven't been able to get very far with this. But I believe this is cross chain too. Well, you got Chainlink, liquidity, I guess, USDC DAI. Yeah, I don't know. It is the radial token. Yeah. So anyway, centrifuge, keep an eye out because it's one of those big DeFi protocols, right? And now, injective protocol. So I think injective protocol would probably be the closest to linear finance. It is a cross-chain liquidity bridge DeFi protocol where there's decentralized derivatives, right? And this is a big deal project. This one's got a larger market cap than linear by a chunk. And I've previously bought some Injective because I had this idea in my head where I was like, man, wait a second. And once I started realizing BSC and just like, man, IBC is about to launch and all the Cosmos stuff is going to start talking and like, whoa. And Ethereum, the gas is too expensive, but then there's so much institutional buy pressure and aping going on in Ethereum still. I was like, no, man, it's going to be the projects that make it easy to port value from one place to another, right? But Injective isn't out yet in like full on. And I think for everything to be fully online, I think they were talking like March or April, but I could be wrong. But very bullish on this project to see where they get. But another one, Venus. Now I don't know where Venus is in market cap. They're either a little bit above or a little bit below linear, but I think they're in that same kind of area where I think Injective is like 130 in market cap or something. But Venus is another one where, and now they might just be, where does it say? So these guys are on Binance Smart Chain, but I believe they plug into Ethereum as well. And I could be wrong, but this is similar. It's like synthetics, DeFi, liquidity bridge kind of protocol. But linear, I think, is that that real cross chain, and Injective is that real kind of, I believe, cross chain as well. But am I just tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. But anyway, and then here, Binance Academy. So a guide to PancakeSwap. The final link. And you want to play around with PancakeSwap? Here it is, right? This is a great resource. But let's go down. There's probably something here on liquidity pool. What are liquidity pools? Well, I know what a liquidity pool is. So, it seems here that adding liquidity to farm cake. Yeah, so add liquidity. Well, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, there's NFTs and we got a lottery. I'm going to do some more aping, but for this one, I just want to do that last thing, which was create those liquidity pool tokens and um, and then stake them so that we can earn cake. And if I'm unsuccessful at that, then I don't know. So let's try one last time. Oh, what's going on? I try this, I try that, I try everything. I don't know. Let's try it this way. Import a pool. If I go down BUSD, uh, BUSD and LINA, and then import pool. Man. Oh, that's just painful. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, I was hoping to make liquidity pool tokens, but PancakeSwap won't make me won't let me make liquidity pool tokens. So I was hoping to do the farm. So I don't know, PancakeSwap people or any fans of PancakeSwap, if you're watching this, you saw me do this live, and PancakeSwap literally won't let me make liquidity pool tokens. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm trying to do it. I want to do this. I want to get my, what was it? It was like 210% APR. Yeah, 211%. I can't stake them. I can't prove a contract. I can't do anything. It doesn't work. So I don't know. Maybe, oh, you know what? I know there's maybe one last way to try. Let's try this. So we go into pairs. Yeah, all I'm going to say is that, these are new systems and like I like PancakeSwap a lot. It was really flashy, but like I said, all these kind of newer systems, even MetaMask, even Uniswap, been around for a while with billions and billions going through them in a day sometimes. It is worth noting that you cannot depend on everything to work all the time. But I did have some problems before starting this video, and now I'm in the middle of recording a video and I can't even make liquidity pool tokens. But here is a possible workaround. So I look it up and I see LINA BUSD pair that I'm looking up in the PancakeSwap info kind of explorer. And you know, when a token isn't listed on Uniswap, you know, this is a great place to find the data. But also, this is the up-to-date data for PancakeSwap and the prices. So worth noting. So here, I got my pair. I'm going to go to add liquidity. Now, hopefully, it will import the pair. And I will this time be able to, oh, it's just painful. Oh, I'm going to try one last time. I do a plus sign, and then it's, what does it want? To bookmark it? Come on, man. This is a pile of baloney. I'll try one last time. And see, I don't even want to exchange. I want to create liquidity pool tokens. So maybe if I click trade, this is my final try. And after this, I don't even care anymore. Oh, look at that. So I understand I'm importing the two things. Okay. And now. Oh. Well, if I just wait for a little bit, will it just like pop up? Oh. Okay. You know what? Fed up. Um, what was it? I have it was cake for Lena and then BUSD for Lena. So let's go in here one last time. I'm gonna go BUSD and I'm gonna buy some Lena tokens because Lena's down a little bit on the day, and I'm gonna drop 150 more BUSD on Lena tokens. So I'll get a little stack of Lena tokens. Nothing crazy, but let's make it worthwhile because you know what? It is a pretty cool project. So it says failed. Why did it fail? Might be because of the slippage. So I'm at 0.5. Let's put it at 1. And this is, so there it goes. So as you see, right, you got to play around with the slippage and, you know, it won't work, it won't work, it won't work. And sometimes you just got to try and try and try and try different ways, and then eventually it'll work. And just press different buttons. Now, of course, don't just press any button because this is like real world money, right? And do your own research and all. But I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes you got to try things several times. So that's approved. And then I'm going to do my swap for my Lena tokens, and I'll have my nice little stack of Lena tokens. And then, I don't know, I might see, might do a real quick, see where else Lena's trading. Is there some other way to stake Lena tokens? Maybe I need to go back to the, what is it, bakery swap from the last video? And, oh, you know, and that's one other thing. Before I finish this video, because I said I would do this, I'm going to look up, oh man, what was the token from the last video? Oh yeah, Berry. So I bought Berry, and yeah, so I bought Berry, and it was just under 16 bucks when I did the last video. So here we are. I'm gonna hit swap, hit OK, and it's gonna do the thing, and I'm gonna approve, and then it should just go through. I'm gonna confirm the transaction. Boom, close. So that should be that's it. Now where are we at? Ooh, so I bought right there for these berry tokens, and now they're down to 1350. So So I hope they don't just crash out. Total liquidity, 5 million bucks. I don't know. You know what? Anything is possible on Binance Smart Chain. Anything. So hopefully I didn't buy near the top. But you know what? It doesn't matter because this is not about making money for me. This is about having fun and shooting some videos. So, like, to be perfectly honest, I couldn't care. I could not care. We'll see where it goes, right? This is an exercise in fun. So, yeah, that's that. Well, click on firms. Click on home. You go back to LP tokens one more time, and then if it doesn't work, if you can, like, I'm too busy, but if you want to let PancakeSwap know that like their stuff doesn't work and you can't even provide liquidity pools to, provide liquidity to their exchange when they are an exchange, that, I don't know, hopefully you fix this or something, because this is annoying. I'm just trying to add liquidity. Sorry, I don't mean to be, man. Every time I try to add liquidity, and then it's like, no, buy tokens. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just buy like 2 cake tokens just to make them know that I'm actually, you know, have cake in my wallet? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. I'm gonna put slippage back to 0.5% because I really need to. So I'm in exchange, waiting for something to happen. Am I just impatient? Am I just supposed to sit in liquidity and just like wait for like a minute for something to go through? And maybe I'm just clicking out of it too quickly. But I don't think I am. I think there's a bug in the system. Like I said, for hours, PancakeSwap wouldn't even open. I don't know what was going on. I tried restarting my computer. I cleared all the cookies and the temporary internet files. I tried everything. Nothing actually worked. Well, anyway, so final one, just get a bunch of cake, and then maybe that's it. It's like if you don't have cake in your wallet, you can't make liquidity pool tokens. Nope, that's not it. So anyway, yeah, PancakeSwap. I don't know what to say. This video would have been cooler if I was able to do all this stuff, but I can't because your stuff doesn't work. So hopefully you fix it. Uh, I'm going to very last minute look up Bakery Swap because they're one of the other big ones, and they're just maybe a small possibility there's somewhere I can put those LINA tokens, but also maybe not. So I think it was in earning where there was a lot of the stuff. So it's just, I don't know, some Loney, earn bake. You got Doge, latte toast. Yeah, not really. NFT Christmas hats. Not really my bag. Blank shield, whatever. Nope. And then let's just let's just try auto farm BSC. Let's try auto farm and just have a look. Where is it? Auto farm network. There. And we'll just have one little check, as this is a sort of like a competitor to PancakeSwap. I like the look and the cleanness of PancakeSwap a little bit more, but this one seems a bit more pro, and some people are saying, hey, this is the next linear.finance. But it's moved pretty hard since it's come out. Regardless, let's scroll. Do they have Lena? I'm not seeing it. Oh my god, they have it. Oh my god. That's a way better APY. What am I even doing? PancakeSwap won't even let me do it. This is crazy. Okay, wait. I need more BUSD. All right, let's go. That's a good BSC's best DEX aggregate. No, now I gotta go back to PancakeSwap. Oh my god. Oh my god. This video is just turning into a mess. Okay, I understand. I don't even want berry tokens, but like, come on, jeez, Louise, let's get this show on the road here. Hey, boy. All right. Um, oh my God, BUSD, what a mess. Let's just go heavy. Enough of this. Let's go heavy. Swap. Okay, confirm swap. Yes, done. and then we're going to go over to Auto Farm. And I'm actually, I was going to do a whole video on Auto Farm aping. You know, I was still going to do it, but I'm kind of preempting my own video just because PancakeSwap is like broken. You know, like it's a bunch of pancakes. They all fell on the ground or something. Like, I don't know. So vaults. Here we are. Vaults. All right. Connect wallet. MetaMask. Boom. Yes, you can interact with the page. But because I'm doing this, I feel like I gotta skip Auto Farm now and come back to it or something. Like, what am I gonna do the next video on? I got a couple windows open up with several tabs. This one had the most tabs by far because I wanted to just talk about cross-chain liquidity bridges, but now it's just like, oh my. All right, so wait, it was way down here. There we go. And click here. And then I'm going to go balance. No. Huh. Well, how do I do this? Is it trying? Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. This is brutal. I'm sorry everyone. I'm gonna upload the video as is because hopefully this kind of content will maybe get PancakeSwap to fix their stuff because at the current moment I wouldn't even be able to make a video on Auto Farm because I need to use you know, PancakeSwap liquidity pool tokens. And so but I can click all these buttons and go into PancakeSwap here or whatever, and you know what's going to happen? I can't even do liquidity pool tokens because when I click on liquidity and I say add liquidity here, it just bounces me. So maybe, you know, I log out, all right, I go do that, and then, you know, oh, I'm back here again. All right, so add liquidity. All right, boom, add liquidity. Boom, bounce. You know, connect the wallet, MetaMask here. You know, add liquidity. All right, I want to add liquidity. Boom, bounce. And I just click on add liquidity, and like, let's just let it sit here and smolder for like a minute while I just write out this video. And you know, if I was Auto Farm, how can you even exist? You have all these vaults for people to upload value into, but you can't even upload value because PancakeSwap doesn't work, and you need PancakeSwap LP tokens to, to, to lock it in your vaults. So I can't even make LP unless I had pre-existing PancakeSwap LP tokens. I won't even be able to do this. So I don't know. How are people even using this? Look, what is this? Total value locked in Auto Farm is approaching 1 billion US dollars. How is there 1 billion US dollars in here if you literally can't even create liquidity to put into the farms? If someone has an answer to that question, or if someone can tell me if there's some sort of magical thing I'm doing wrong here, because this has been giving me nothing but trouble today, okay? But I love PancakeSwap. I want to do more. But until I can actually create liquidity pool tokens, I can't really do much. So anyway, that's it. Uh, Disappointing end to the video. Didn't get to do anything I wanted to do. I keep buying tokens, can't even do anything with them. So whatever. I'm gonna keep my Lina, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see what's up. And you know, I'm gonna have to pick. I don't know, probably Venus next. Let's go Venus and figure that one out. And hopefully this one doesn't need friggin' PancakeSwap liquidity pool tokens because PancakeSwap is just, I don't know, all day I've been covered in syrup, wondering why are my hands so sticky, and I didn't. It just keeps why. I'm just trying to do a thing and make a video and talk about how cool your project is, but then you're just kind of, man, what a bummer. Anyway, I hope you don't get too depressed from watching this video. Um, and hopefully the next one will go a bit smoother. But hey, at least we got to get in the syrup pool. And maybe that was the problem. When you get in the syrup pool, you get covered in syrup. But really, before getting covered in syrup, you should probably go and get work done in the farm first. You know? Because if farmers trying to get in their tractor to do farming when they take a bath of syrup in the morning, it's probably going to suck, and they're probably not going to get work done very well because they're going to get covered in hay and they won't be able to get it off because it's all stuck to them. Anyway, that's it. Borg Brain signing out. Hope you have a lovely day. Like, follow, subscribe. Stay tuned. Planning on doing 3 or 4 video releases a day for the next few days, covering Binance Smart Chain. And, you know, if PancakeSwap doesn't cooperate pretty quickly, then it's going to be a much shorter, bunch of videos, because a bunch of these videos were supposed to be about PancakeSwap, but it won't let me make liquidity pool tokens. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.